Good morning, children. I'm going to take class for 7th standard English now. And in the last class, we saw about the supplementary for Unit 1. Now, this is Unit 2 supplementary, the red-headed league. Now, the characters for this are, so what are the characters we are going to see? First is Sherlock Holmes. I think everybody knows him. He is a famous detective. The next, Dr. Watson. He is a doctor as well as a Sherlock's friend. He is a doctor as well as a Sherlock's friend. Next is Jabez Wilson. Jabez Wilson is a red-haired shopkeeper. Red-haired shopkeeper. Next is Vincent Spaulding. Vincent Spaulding. He is Wilson's assistant. And is also known as John Clay. So he is also known as John Clay. So what's the other name for him? John Clay. Next is Duncan Rose. Duncan Rose. So he is a Spaulding's accomplice. Spaulding's accomplice. Accomplice is nothing who helps another person to commit crime. So they are known as a accomplice. What is accomplice? Who helps another person to commit crime. So they are known as a accomplice. A man with the red hair. Next is Mr. Jones. A detective from Scotland Yard. So detective from Scotland Yard. So now we have seen the characters. First is Sherlock Holmes, who is a famous detective, and Dr. Watson, a doctor and a Sherlock's friend. Then Jabez Wilson is a red-haired shopkeeper. Then Vincent Spaulding, Wilson's assistant, is also known as John Clay. Next is Duncan Rose, Spaulding's accomplice, a man with red hair, and Mr. Jones, a detective from Scotland Yard. Now we'll go to the story now. Dr. Watson visits the apartment of his friend Sherlock Holmes. So where did he go? He went to his friend's house, Sherlock Holmes. He finds Detective Holmes talking to a client with bright red hair. So who was his client? With bright red hair, Mr. Jabez Wilson. So who is his client? Mr. Jabez Wilson. Holmes asked Dr. Watson to hear the story of the client. Now, Wilson says that he runs a pawn shop. So what is a pawn shop? Who lends money to the people who brings an invaluable items for them like jewelry like that. So who lends money to the people, okay, who gives money to the people in case of who brings in the valuable items. That is called as a pawn shop. One day in his shop, his assistant Vincent Spaulding. So who is assistant? Vincent Spaulding. See here, Dr. Jabez Wilson's assistant Vincent Spaulding. He showed an advertisement, Adam said earlier, he showed an advertisement in the newspaper. So where did he show? In the newspaper, and announced that an opening in the red-headed league. So he showed an advertisement in the newspaper and announced an opening in the red-headed league. The announcement promised a salary of £4 a week. So what is the salary? £4. Then Spaulding urged Wilson to apply. So he forced Wilson to apply for this job. The red-headed pawnbroker also applied. Now Wilson was accepted. So as he applied for this job, he was accepted into the league by Mr. Duncan Rose, who is the head of the red-headed league. So who is the head? Mr. Duncan Rose. Then he learned that the nominal duties consisted only of his coming to the office from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. So what is the timings? 10 to 2 each day, And what is his duty? Is copying out of the Encyclopedia Britannica. Encyclopedia means what? Which gives information about many subjects. What is encyclopedia? Which gives information about the many subjects. So he to copy out the Encyclopedia Britannica in longhand. This he did for 8 weeks. So how many weeks? 8 weeks. So he was going for the job for 8 weeks. Until one day. So after that what happened? One day he arrived to the office to find it closed. So what happened when he went to the office? What did he saw? He found that the office was closed with the notice on the door. So there was a notice on the door that Red-Headed League had been dissolved. Dissolved means closed. So Red-Headed League has been closed. He was so disturbed by the thought. So it's closed means he was very disturbed that someone had been playing a practical joke on him. So someone has made a joke on him that he came to Holmes for a solution. Then he went to the Sherlock Holmes for the solution for this. Holmes promises to look into the case. So when he said about this, he said that he'll look into the case, and Wilson also leaves from there. Holmes and Dr. Watson moved to the Wilson's shop in 6 Coburg Square at once. Now, outside Wilson's shop in 6 Coburg Square, Holmes is walking up and down. So Sherlock Holmes is walking up and down, and now and then he hits the ground outside the shop with his walking stick. So what he did? He did that he hits the ground with his walking stick when he was walking up and down. Where did he hit? On the outside of the shop. Then he knocks on the door of the shop. After that what he did? He knocks on the door of the shop. Spaulding opens the shop door. Who opened? Spaulding. Who is that? Wilson's assistant. And the leg of his trousers were dirty. So the trousers were full of dirt. Then first scene 1 we'll see. Spaulding. Can I help you? So Sherlock Holmes, Spaulding asks you open the door. Sherlock Holmes went. Spaulding asked him, can I help you? Holmes said, yes. How can I get to the Strand? Strand means shore. Okay. How can I go to the Strand? Spaulding said, 3rd on the right and 4th on the left. After that, he goes back into the shop and closes the door. As soon as he said that 3rd on the right and 4th on the left, he closes the door and goes back into the shop. Holmes said, he's a clever young man, said Watson. Watson, is he? Why did you ask about the Strand? You know London very well. So he knows the Londons very well. He knows the Strand. But then too he asked this question. You wanted to see him? Holmes said, did you notice his trousers? So what did the Holmes ask? Did you notice his trousers? Watson said, his trousers? No. But I saw you hit the ground with your stick. So what did he say? That I saw you hitting the ground with the stick. But I didn't see his trousers. Holmes said, my dear Watson, this is not the time for the discussion. I must go and look at the road behind 6 Coburg Square. You had to go to work. Watson, yes, to the hospital. So where does Watson is working? In the hospital. Holmes, right. But I want your help tonight. Come at 10 o'clock, he said. So at what time he said? Come at 10 o'clock. Now we'll go to the scene 2. The strong room. What is strong room? It's a room where to protect valuable items from the fire. What is that room? To protect the valuable items from the fire. The strong room at a bank, that is Strand, I said, at the bank, with many boxes and crates in it. Crates means wooden boxes for transporting the goods. What is crates? It's a wooden box for transporting the goods. And many boxes were there. Holmes, Watson, Jones and the policeman are on stage hiding behind some boxes. Who were there? Sherlock Holmes were there. Watson was there. Jones and the policeman. What were they doing? They were hiding. Hiding na hiding behind some boxes. Holmes said, is everything ready upstairs, Mr. Jones? Who asked? Holmes. Jones said, my men are waiting at the front door of the bank and near the shop. So where they were waiting? At the front door of the bank and near the shop. Holmes said, good. Now we must be quiet and wait. What did Holmes say? We must be quiet and wait. He puts out the light. He offs the light. The strong room is dark. So as he switched off the light, the strong room was dark. But we can see the men waiting behind the crates. What are the crates? I said it's a wooden box. So all were hiding at the back of the boxes. Nothing happens. Watson looks at his watch. What did he do? He looked at his watch. Watson whispering. Whispering means slowly talking. It's 11:15, Holmes, he said. Holmes, shh, don't spoil our investigation. Investigation means systematic examination which is going on. So don't spoil our investigation. So they see a light coming through the stone floor. So coming from the underground, that is stone floor. Suddenly the stone give away. First a hand with a gun comes out of the ground. What did come out? a hand with a gun from the underground. Then another hand. Spaulding comes out followed by Rose. So who came now? Spaulding. Along with him who came? Rose. Then Spaulding. Now have you got? With his light, Holmes comes out from behind his box. So who were behind the box hiding? Watson, Holmes, Watson, Jones and a policeman. Now who came out of the box behind the box? Holmes, and hits Spaulding's arm. So what did he had in this arm? The gun. So hit his arm, the Spaulding's arm. Now the gun is on the ground. So the gun is on the ground. Rose quickly gets back into the tunnel. So he ran and went inside the tunnel. Tunnel means an underground passage that is artificially made by man. It is an underground passage that is called as a tunnel. So he ran into the tunnel. Now Jones want to stop him, but he cannot because he went inside the tunnel. He cannot stop him. Then Holmes said, "You can't get away, John Clay." So Spaulding, "No, but Rose, my friend." Holmes said, "There are 3 main men waiting for him at the other end. Not only in the front end, the other 3 men are also waiting at the other end." Spaulding said, "You think of everything, Mr. Holmes. You are very clever." So Holmes, what did he say to Holmes? That you are very clever. Then Holmes said, "So are you, John Clay. You are also very clever," he said. "Your red-headed league was clever." Now we'll go to the scene 3. Sherlock Holmes' study. Holmes and Watson are sitting on chairs. Now Holmes said, "There was never any red-headed league." So there was any company like that called red-headed league. The villains wanted Wilson away from the shop for some hours every day. So for what plan is that? That he has to go out of the shop for some hours of the shop every day. Then Clay saw the color of Rose's hair and thought of a red-headed league. So when Wilson went to work in their office every day, they had time to make their tunnel. So how clever they were. See? So as soon as he went to the work daily, what they were doing? They were making a tunnel. So they were very clever. Then Watson said, "So Spaulding is John Clay." So Spaulding is no one but the John Clay. So his another name was John Clay. He was a notorious thief. Notorious means famous for many bad qualities. Okay, it's a very bad qualities he had. So it's known as a notorious thief. "When did you first know that?" asked Watson. Holmes said, "I suspected when Spaulding was happy to work for half wages, that is half of the salary. Why? I thought." So he thought why he is working for this. Spaulding often went down to the cellar. Cellar means basement. Okay, that is under the ground, that is cellar. Then why he is often going down? Then what is he doing down there? So why he is going and what he is doing there? I thought tunnels is Spaulding making a tunnel. I thought to another building, that is one building to another building, he is making a passage, that is a tunnel. Watson, you see me hitting the ground with my stick outside the shop. Watson said, "Yes, now I understand. You wanted to know if the cellar was in front of the shop. So why did he hit the stick on the ground? He wanted to know whether his cellar is in the front of the shop." Holmes said, "Yes, I did. And it wasn't, but it's not in front of the shop. The cellar was behind, that is at the back of the shop. Then I saw the man, Spaulding. I recognized him immediately." Recognize means identifying. I recognized him immediately. "Did you see his trousers? They were dirty." Why? Because he was making a tunnel. So his trousers were dirty. Watson, very clever, Holmes. Holmes said, "Then I went into the next street at the back of the shop. And what did I see? The bank." So what did he see? When he went behind the shop, he see the bank. Watson, "The bank?" "Yes, of course." Holmes said, "Why is that young man making a tunnel?" I thought, "To get into the bank's strong room, of course, because it is going to the strong room of the bank." So the tunnel is going to the strong room of the bank. Watson, "But why tonight? How did you know?" So he asked you, "How did you know that tonight?" Holmes said, "Because they closed the offices of the Red-Headed League." So they closed the office of the Red-Headed League. The tunnel must be ready, I thought. As soon as they closed the Red-Headed League, he thought that the tunnel also had finished. Then, and Saturday is a good day. So which is a good day? Saturday. The bank does not open on Sunday. So the bank will not be opened on Sunday, and it is a correct time to give the thieves enough time to get away. So it would have given the thieves enough time to get away. Then Watson laughing, "But they didn't get away, Holmes. You're very clever." Holmes said, "That's very true, Watson." So they caught whom did they caught? That is Spaulding and Mr. Duncan Rose. So what they were doing? They were making a tunnel to what to do? To go inside the tunnel as a thief. So now with this you understand, children. So Sherlock Holmes was a detective and Dr. Watson was a doctor and a Sherlock's friend. Jabez Wilson, a red-haired shopkeeper, and Vincent Spaulding, Wilson's assistant. Duncan Rose was a Spaulding's accomplice, and Mr. Jones was a detective from the Scotland Yard. Now we saw a detective story here, and at last we found that they were caught. Now we'll see to the synonyms. First one is a strong room, a room in a bank, designed to protect valuable items against fire and theft. Next is crates. A wooden box used for transporting goods. The next is investigation. Systematic examination. Then tunnel. An artificial underground passage. Notorious. Famous for some bad qualities. Next is cellar. Basement, that is ground floor. Then recognized, identified. So these are the synonyms given for you. So first is one, a strong room, a room in a bank designed to protect valuable items against fire and theft. So what is a strong room? To protect the valuable items from the fire and theft. The next is crates, a wooden box used for transporting goods, I already said. The next is the investigation, systematic examination. Then tunnel, an artificial underground passage. So it is an underground passage. The notorious, famous for some bad qualities. Then cellar, basement, recognized, identified. So these are the synonyms. Take down in your notebook, children. Then we will see true or false. First is photography was Vincent Spaulding's hobby. Is it true or false, student? Yes, first one is false. Second, Mr. Rose did not want to hire Mr. Wilson. So this is also false. Mr. Wilson worked for Mr. Rose for 6 weeks. False. Mr. Jones was a lawyer. False. Spalding dug a tunnel from the cellar of the shop to the jewellery shop. This is also false. So, all the true or false, everything is false, children, and this is in the page number 133. So, those are having the book, you can keep the book and see, children. So, that's all, children. Next class we will see another lesson. Thank you, children.